Here's why the winter didn't ice Barbarossa. There's no denying that the winter hindered the Germans a great deal, so there's a point to be made in terms of carrying on certain attacks once winter arrives and labelling that as a bad move. But the issues caused by the weather, the Russians have to contend with as well. It's just that they were better prepared for it. Remember, the Germans didn't even have winter clothing, because Hitler thought he would secure victory before autumn was over. Not surprisingly, the Soviets were extremely well equipped with winter clothes. In addition, they made sure their tanks and vehicles were designed to stand the cold, and that they had the right fuels and lubricants to increase the chances that they didn't freeze. The Germans, though, didn't. A lot of the time, German tanks wouldn't even start. They often had to light fires underneath their tanks at night, to even give them the chance of starting in the morning. However, the severity of the Russian winter wasn't some secret piece of knowledge that only the Russians had. One only has to look at history and Napoleon's invasion of Russia to realise that the Russian winter really is a different beast, and any invading force better be prepared for the worst-case scenario. So the argument can be made that it wasn't the winter itself that destroyed the German push. It was their overconfidence that the invasion would even last long enough for winter to arrive, and their lack of planning if that possibility arose. Not to mention, by that time, German supply issues were rearing their head. So even if the Germans had prepared themselves better for the weather, there were other major issues that would have overshadowed and nullified that preparation. And we will cover those in the next section. For the full story, click the link below.